Oh my gosh.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Dang.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Dang.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
The headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Professor Black.
The sorting ceremony's over.
Complications.
Complications?
What? It's
It
over?
seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Better? Like what?
I'll be in touch.
Yo, we here. The floating candles and everything. That Harry Potter?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Alright. I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I can't wait to explore, honestly.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Huh. Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw? Yeah, but like, I don't want to be in Ravenclaw. I want it to be in Hufflepuff, because that's like my favorite one.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, is that not Harry Potter right there? Like, go ahead.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? Excuse me?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your
L
academic
Headmaster.
futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Scrum.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Let's go. We are
As
freaking
I
in
was saying,
Hogwarts.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oh my gosh, bro. We're part of Ravenclaw.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This
Yep.
is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
The poltergeist.
Ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Whoa.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
W Professor. What's up between me and Mason Cloud here? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are back with more Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my gosh, this day has been so stressful. Well, not stressful, but worrisome. Because I've been waiting to play this game ever since I recorded the first episode. This game is that good. And I am so excited to be back. Literally, like, not 24 hours, but like 10 hours later. Playing it again, bro. I'm recording this before I even uploaded the first one, so this isn't straight after, but I basically did everything today. So as you can see, we are part of Ravenclaw, and we're about to head to our first classes, I guess. So, welcome to Hogwarts.
This should be interesting.
We have our own rooms and stuff. Introduce yourself to the people. You look smart.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
No, I really don't.
Can't
Okay.
see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never
Amit.
met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Okay. I find the stars fascinating. I've never been one for stargazing. Never been one for
I'm afraid
stargazing.
I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
Nah.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay. So this is basically like Magic College, basically. It's like we live here though. So like
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Samantha. Can I talk to you? Like, oh. Ooh, plant.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones!
I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant.
Actually, yes.
I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable. Yeah, he's pretty smart.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
As a Hufflepuffs who want like plants, do most students grow their ingredients? Yeah, do they?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
We don't really need to ask that
It was
question.
nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you. Dang. I forgot there's like potions and stuff. Like, what? Oh, did not mean to do that.
That's not necessary.
Oh, don't do that. Yeah. I didn't mean to do it. So shut up and mind your business and read your book. Anyways.
This should be interesting.
Alright, I want to look around real quick. Yo. Our room has to be the coolest, bro.
I wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Bro, I swear, if I hear one more thing about me, I'm going to be so mad.
This should be interesting.
Everett.
One moment. Watch this.
I'm so glad they got memorable names. Oh, no.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Dang.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
Bro, what?
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Bro, did he tell you? Like, what? Am I nervous? No. Because I'm not there in
I'm
real
glad
life.
to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good.
We're gonna
Glad
be
to
a
hear
good
it.
student.
Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean,
Alright.
not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
Excuse me?
I should
So
wander
you're
off
a
before someone
troublemaker?
traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Well, Everett,
Hey there.
I am the Hogwarts
Ravenclaw.
Hard
Professor
Montador,
Weasley
and
is
you
looking
are
for you
going
just
to
outside.
detention
You had best not keep
in the
her
magic
waiting.
room down there. So, I will see you at my office. Anyways, meet Professor Weasley outside the common room, bro. You need to like understand the scale of like Hogwarts in general, bro. Like, what?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Alright.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Alright. Yo. I've seen
Always
this.
something happening here.
Bro, I
It's
swear,
the
if you
heart of the
interrupt me
hive,
one more
our
time,
King's Cross Station, so to speak.
just speak. Literally just speak. Alright, never mind. So I've seen this in the Lego games, and I'd be like, bruh.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, what is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Yeah, butterbeer. Even though I don't drink. But what exactly is Defense of the Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright, Charms.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright, well, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story
not talk
than a
about that
search
out
for
loud
belongings
in this
and an
main
extended trip up
echoey
to the
hallway.
castle.
Wait. Oh, no. We are not telling her.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's
Hey, bro.
path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Can you leave now? Like,
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
alright. Let's do these classes. Finally. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait. Oh my gosh. What do you want? Fig, what do you want?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I didn't like that I lied to her, but like, we have to keep this a secret. You did, sir. I didn't like.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor
Character looks so
Weasley is a
black in here.
brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Gosh, finally.
Do you think we'll learn how
We've been
to
talking for 5 hours. Welcome to Hogwarts. Alright. So it's like a pathway basically for us. How do I leave into the... Oh, I have to open the door manually. Okay. Yo, we're outside. We're in the courtroom, bruh. I remember freaking running around here in the Lego game, but now I'm freaking doing it in real life. I say real life. Now I'm freaking doing it in an actual realistic game. It actually looks good. Ew, what is this? Ew. Alright, let's start.
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian. Shallow.
Levioso!
Oh my gosh.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
No, I don't really do that. Whatever.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. I just walked in here, but hey, no greeting or nothing. We about to be the best in this class, so let's go. Levioso. Quick learner. It's all up in the brain. Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Alright, how do we use it? Oh.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This
That's a
time,
shield.
cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Hey. Bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Levioso! Levioso!
Hey.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Sebastian, you ready to get bashed in? Right.
Easy.
Levioso!
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. I know.
This can't be your first.
Blood is losing. Oh my gosh.
I do enjoy life duel.
Fell off the table. Bro, how you
Not bad
lose?
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Don't worry, he's just mad he lost.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heck.
Wait, I
Glad
forget,
to have the opportunity
they
to
be
practice.
mixed up.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All right.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hey, learn Levioso.
Levioso!
What else can I use it on? Hold up, can I use it on that? Oh, can I talk to you?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Hey, Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Gosh,
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Should I tell him? No.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
What? Sounds suspicious, like what?
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules were in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Alright, now he's
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Because he knows I will beat him any day.
Till next time.
Yeah, until never. Like, what? Anyways, it's time for us to go to our charms class, which is all the way up there. Don't like some of the staircases move. Like, I haven't seen a single moving staircase. Anyways, I like how you can just like manually go up the stairs. You don't have to like exactly go the way teleport. What the? You don't have to really teleport, which is good. Anyways, we are
Professor
here.
Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Alright. We are in here. Charms. So I'm guessing like potions
Here.
and stuff.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
That's
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Oh, Nettie.
So you are the new student.
I'm sorry.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please
Professor
open your
Roman.
textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
What do they do over the summer?
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I don't even know what that is.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right. Accio. I've heard of this one. Bro, oh, hold on, y'all. Look. Alright. I wasn't going down. Alright, so that's how you, like, take stuff from people?
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Dang, we building houses?
So why don't we have
no
our
house.
newest student start us off?
Bro, why am I starting off everything? Alright.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like Very good.
Oh, I get what I'm trying to do. Alright.
That's it. Not
Dang,
too
too
worry.
late. Hold up.
Splendid.
Let's go. Let's go! Hey! I thought that was about to roll off. I was about to say.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Well done.
We're not going to talk about that.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Whatever.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu,
My
is that
mother
another
received
magic
an
school?
offer to teach divination here.
I didn't
Before I
know.
knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I don't really wonder.
Well,
any
it's
of those
been nice
things.
talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Let's talk to Professor Raman.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Alright, well, we finished our classes for today. So, like, we only have 2 classes.
How was your first day coming along?
Good.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
It's kind of for you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, finish Charles? What is that? How do I stop that? Let's go. Alright, y'all. Dang. We did our first 2 classes in Hogwarts, bro. Like, what? Our first day. We had some fun with freaking learning. Well, we learned 2 spells, Accio and Levioso. So far I'm having fun with the series. Like, I'm having like a lot of fun with Hogwarts so far. Well, Hogwarts Legacy so far, and it's just a very fun game. I have no clue how long this one is, so however long it is, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.